SanDisk is in the midst of an extraordinary momentum driven rally, propelled by a wave of analyst upgrades and growing conviction that the industry has entered a sustained memory and storage supercycle. At the heart of this thesis is AI driven demand, which continues to accelerate just as supply conditions remain structurally tight, creating an unusually powerful setup for pricing power and margin expansion. According to Citi, demand for memory and data storage shows no signs of slowing. The firm highlights that the AI buildout is evolving beyond the capital intensive training phase and moving deeper into inferencing, where trained models are deployed across real world applications. This transition is expected to be even more storage intensive as inferencing workloads rely heavily on fast, high capacity flash memory to process vast volumes of data efficiently. Citi argues that this structural shift, combined with disciplined capital spending across the memory industry, places SanDisk in an enviable position to expand margins and sustain elevated profitability. Crucially, the supply side remains constrained. Years of underinvestment, cautious capacity additions, and longer production lead times have kept NAND supply tight, amplifying the impact of surging AI related demand. Citi believes this favorable supply and demand imbalance, the very dynamic that has turned SanDisk into one of the market's most popular AI linked stocks, is likely to persist through at least 2027, reinforcing the long term bull case. Adding fuel to the rally is excitement surrounding Nvidia's upcoming Rubin chip. At CES earlier this month, Nvidia outlined a new memory storage platform designed for Rubin based AI systems, signaling a meaningful increase in flash storage requirements across next generation AI infrastructure. The implication for SanDisk has not been lost on investors. More SSD demand for these systems would imply even tighter supply than we have right now, further boosting SNDK's pricing, Morningstar analyst William Kerwin said following NVIDIA's presentation. His comments reinforced the idea that SanDisk could benefit not just from higher volumes, but from rise in average selling prices, a powerful combination for earnings leverage. The stock's explosive move has sparked intense debate across the investment community. Bulls point to SanDisk's market leading position, its direct leverage to AI infrastructure spending, and its ability to outperform even as broader technology stocks struggle. Bears, however, warn that the stock has become extremely overextended, with valuation metrics stretched far beyond historical norms. As earnings approach, skeptics argue that expectations may be too high, raising the risk of a sharp correction if results fail to justify the optimism. For now, SanDisk sits at the center of the AI memory narrative, where powerful structural tailwinds, tight supply, and speculative enthusiasm are colliding. Whether the rally proves durable or pauses for consolidation, SNDK has firmly established itself as one of the most closely watched and hotly debated stocks of the AI era.
Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's go down to its daily chart. Yeah, okay. The stock hasn't been around that long enough. No, there are no extrapolations. It started trading as of the 13th of February, so it's getting to a year now. So it has formed on a 200-day moving average is still quite short, So in any case, the stock is showing a lot of strength within a longer term bullish trend, and let's see, it's poking out of its market grid. So we really can't rely very much on that market grid. We can just take the prices we have there. We have it has a range of between 440 and 386, so it's currently trading at 453. What we can see here is that there might be a couple of prices that are aligning. There might be a convergence of some prices. Let's see. Let's see, we have the moving averages at 385. That's a 10-day moving average, 40, 21-day, 40-day, 200-day, 200-day. And this is the extrapolation of its 3-day moving average. This is the extrapolation of its 40-day moving average. Let's see. We have, do we have any alignment? Yes, we have. So 425, between 425 and 427, they are currently support. So if it pulls back to those sort of levels, there might be a buying opportunity there. There might be a buying opportunity there. Yeah, and also the second one will be between 385, it's 10-day moving average, and this SXT value. So another support as well. Yeah, and what this also means is that as it approaches this level, as it is right now, as it approaches 400 and $400, the buying opportunity continues to improve, and we have our first support between what did we call it again? Yeah, between 427, 425 and 427, 425 and 427. So 427, between 427 and 425. It's, if it drops below them, then our next support will be next pivotal support will be around between 385 and 386. Okay, let's see what we have on its 4-hour chart. This is more of a trader's overview of what's going on. Let's see what we have here. Extrapolation saying that this strength might remain in place up till Friday, the 23rd. After that, there might be a contraction going all the way towards the 27th. Remember, it's the company will disclose its earnings on the 29th, and it's saying that it's going to rally even into that. Yeah, rally up to that day. Maybe I don't exactly know the time of the day that the company will disclose its earnings outcomes. So, but the extrapolations here is saying that it may remain strong up till the close of the trading session of that day. We'll see how it goes. So we have to be all careful because we don't exactly know whether this demand is something that is yet to play out in terms of revenue, as it concerns revenue, or if it has already started to play out already. Surely there's demand, but we don't exactly know if the company has started to. I mean, based on what, because what they are going to disclose is not what has happened this since this month already, since 2026. It is what happened in the previous quarter. So yeah, that's a critical. It's critical. It's yeah, it's a dicey situation, but it doesn't matter. It's established that NAND memories are in high demand. So if it disappoints, that will be really good. That will be really good. If it disappoints, that'll be really good. As a matter of fact, you never know. If it disappoints, people will. It might even explode. It might even do so. So yeah, let's see the market grid here. Let's see what it's telling us. Okay, the range is between 480 and 426. Let's see what I had an intraday high today. 457.74. Okay, so it has trading at a premium to that intraday high. So it's currently at 457 right now. It's intraday high, as a matter of fact. So this is where it is right now. In between, it's just neutral right now and advancing towards 459. So yeah, let's see now. Let's see what we can find from here. Okay, 42451. Let's see whether we can find alignments anywhere. Okay, let's see. 424 down here. Yeah, we have yes, right at the bottom here. Yeah, this, yeah, validating the its function as a support. Yeah, so it is firmly established. This the 10-period moving average here is validating this support here. And usually, what the support values indicators that once it's approaching here, the buying opportunity continues to improve, even though, and what it means, if improvement in buying opportunity also means the lower prices. That's what it actually means. As it continues to print lower prices, the opportunity improves. But it doesn't mean that if you buy, you will succeed. So we have a validation of there. We can see that the 10-day, 10 period moving average and this SXT value, they are pretty much aligning. Okay. Do we have any other thing? 407 there. No other thing there. No other value that are aligning. No other. Okay. We have 451 here. This is the extrapolation of its 3 period moving average. 451, nothing close by. Not 459, but not really. We want to see something a lot more close by. We don't have it. So I think that that's our best bet. If it comes all the way down to 4 to 4.49, a good buying opportunity may have would have opened up. Yeah. Okay. Let's see now what momentum is indicating on this 4 hour chart. Yeah, momentum is extrapolating just a consolidation, and then from the 22nd, it's indicating that it may weaken, and then may begin to pick up from the 27th. Yeah, aligning with this the resumption of the uptrend we have here on this extrapolation. So yeah, see what you make of SNDK, and thank you very much for watching this video.